What's up, guys? I'm Project. I just wanted to go over a couple of the changes from patch 6.2 that are coming out soon, and I want to go ahead and dispel a couple of weird things that are going on. People talking about bad things are happening to certain specs and good things are happening to other specs. I want you to realize that good things, very good things are happening to Death Knights, specifically Frost. Very, very good things are happening to Frost. People are thinking that Obliterate is actually getting like severely nerfed, where it's really not. And some people think that Obliterate's not really changing, but that's not true. The long and short of it is, here are the changes. We have Anti-Magic Shell, now absorbs 100% of all magical damage, up from 75%. However, damage absorbed no longer causes resolve. In a PvP format, resolve is not a real thing. Therefore, that's a buff. That's a 25% increase for magical damage. That's pretty fucking sweet. Blood, if you play Blood, you're an asshole. Nobody cares. Frost. Okay, this is what we care about. I'm a Frost Death Knight. I have been for like 5-6 years now. Frost Strike. We use Frost Strike to dump our runic power, and that's doing 20% more damage. Howling Blast is something we use whenever we get a proc from Killing Machine, or no. It's something we get every time we get a Rhyme proc, and that's going to do 20% more damage. And Obliterate, this is why I have the calculator, it's time to do math. Obliterate is going to do 120% of its normal damage, so it's doing 20% more damage, okay? But it's only doing 80% of normal damage against player-controlled targets. So times 0.80, there you go. That's 96% of its original damage. So, oh man, we're getting nerfed by 20%. No, we're actually getting nerfed by 4%, and we're getting a 20% increase in damage to Frost Strike and Howling Blast. I'm excited. I'm okay with this. You're going to see slightly smaller numbers on Obliterates, but that's fine. They crit all the time because we get Killing Machine procs. That's fine with me. Now Howling Blast is going to do more damage, and now Frost Strike is going to do more damage. That is awesome. Something else too, we have a glyph that's been removed. I don't really care about the Breath of Sindragosa thing. If you're an Unholy DK, sorry, Necrosis does 8% less damage. Woo. Breath of Sindragosa costs less runic power for Blood DKs. If you're playing Blood in PvP, you're an asshole. And we have Glyph of Icy Runes has been removed. Well, I would be upset with that, but this is what Glyph of Icy Runes does. You gain 10% additional runic power when you use Chains of Ice. It is exclusive with Glyph of Chains of Ice and Glyph of the Ice Reaper. If you were using this glyph, you were giving up another better glyph, so I doubt you were. Honestly, I didn't even know what this did. So this is not a big thing. So what we're really looking for overall is we're looking at a 4% nerf on our Obliterates and a 20% buff on Frost Strike and Howling Blast. That's the long and short of it as far as what the patch notes say right now. And since it's coming out in like a week, I doubt this is going to change very much. That being said, as soon as 6.2 drops, I'm going to have a DK guide out. So hopefully you guys are going to be there to watch that. I'm going to go over the basics of how to Frost Death Knight in the most efficient way possible, and situational type things. And there's probably a very high ridiculous chance that I'm going to make that video I was talking about with Dart Simulacrum and how to properly use that to just force things to happen and steal what you want to steal because Darkson makes a good DK a great DK, makes a net DK a good DK. You can actually go from being kind of dog shit to a really, really good DK if you can reliably steal clones. But I'll talk about that during that video. This has been my overview. I think 6.2 is going to be really good. If you got your elite gear from 6.1, from the first season of Warlords and Raynar, keep it. Be ready to transmog that, because if you get the elite gear or just the normal gear for DKs for 6.2, you're going to be highly disappointed because it looks like Warlock gear. And Warlocks have really sweet gear now. It's really just a sad day in the world of transmog. But if you got your elite gear from 6.1 from this season, keep that around. You're going to be using that for a little while. This has been Project. That's it, man. Peace.